this a friendly, whoever they are, but we know better. Two teams packed full of fighters, and neither side will want to give an inch.
Well, they both want to win, it's as simple as that. And as soon as that whistle goes, stand by for some fireworks.
Here's Ed Milson. Wasn't able to retain possession. Pressure's growing, but they're defending their lines well. They're having to. Can't lose possession. Holland. Referee points for a goal kick. Ching. Holland. And they lose it out wide. That's a clever ball. He's won the ball back. It's Ed Milson now. This has got promise. Chance to set himself across it here. Comes in high. They like to get about their opponents and press the ball when they lose it. Everything seems to go through this player. Really caught out of position. Oh, look who's won the ball. The keeper claims it. Holland. Has the situation under control. He's a force in the air. Whichever way you look at it, that's fine defending. He just couldn't hold on to it. It'll be a free kick, will it? No advantage. Ching. Oh, now they have to pitch him up here. The nearest of touches did the trick. Plenty of cover there. What can they create here? Wasn't about to let him past. They look well organised at the back. We know they're capable of changing the point of the direction of the attack quickly. Solid defending. This is Ed Milson. Important tussle that out on the wing. Ching. Oh, it was a mistake there, and there's good work for the defender. Clark. Ching. Moving into the danger area here. Fine tackle. Lost the ball on the wing. Have to come up with something better than that. Using the ball well. It's difficult to pick up when he moves a little deeper like this. Defenders don't know whether to go with him or not. Can he score? It's got to it in time there. They're under pressure. Now here's an opening, he's got away. That's a good piece of defending. Holden. They're closing down all the spaces, defending in depth. Won the ball back out there. Mullen. Clark. Collected at the back then. Good use of the head. Ref says play on, advantage. Defender made sure that he was in charge there. Chi. Kick awarded for the challenge. Holden. Got one more to get past. Wasn't going to let the attack develop. Mullen. Holden. Did well under pressure there. Can't be dispossessed like that. Just whips the ball off your toe, doesn't he? Chi. Here's Ed Milson. Not going to break them down like that. Loses it, gets the ball away. Defender took responsibility. Holden. Mullen. Won it well, space ahead of him down that wing. Saw the danger there, was quick to react. This is good possession, but they're not posing any kind of a threat. Holden. Chi. Broke that up well. No need to panic, easily away. I must admit, I thought we'd have seen one or two goals by now. Chi. Holden. Defence coped with that. Can he take the chance? That was not an easy chance by any means. The ball arrived at a fair rate of knots. Ed Milson. Defender puts a good challenge in. Just dropping a little deeper here, looking for space. Got to hit it really well. He'll need a better shot to beat this keeper.
Well, he's made that save simply because his position was top class.
Nice throw from the keeper. Holden. Mullen. Good technique with the head. Clark. Play on. Good stuff for the defender. Couldn't hold on to it. Nice header. There's the half-time whistle, and we're goalless.
I don't know about you, Clive, but that half-time whistle couldn't have come soon enough. This has not been very good. I'm not going to kid you, tell you it's been great, because it hasn't. But half-time, let's hope the coaches get into them. Get them going, because that's what we need.
Ref just counting up the players, and he's ready to go. Holden. Clark. Played out to the right. Does have aerial ability. Great tackle there. Ching. Shaking his markers time and time again with his movement, very clever, taking control back there. This is Ed Milson. They do play through this man whenever they can.
No wonder teams hate playing against this defence. They are so miserly.
Does head the ball well, doesn't he? Holland. That's a good interception. Here's Ed Milson. Good stuff. Snuffed out any danger there. Played that in dangerously. Not many players can do that. You really shouldn't lose possession like that. Lost the ball out wide. He's making himself difficult to mark here. They don't know who should pick him up. Got that back well. Just stopped him in his tracks. Unable to make any progress down that flank. Now will he finish this one? For goal!
Well, that's why he's so good. He's just deadly from there.
I think the importance of that goal is clear. We've been made to wait for it. Will it now be the only goal of the game?
Well, these sort of things can win and lose you games. If you get your substitution wrong, and I think he has, it could be costly.
I wouldn't have thought it would take quite so long, but that is the game's first goal. Holland. Wins it on the flank. Picked up at the back. Really. Pass was a bit too obvious. Ching. Morini.
Well, I don't think this is a bad idea. They've decided to go for more of an attacking system.
Easy for the defender. Chance here. Had to make sure that that was his. Had to get that clear. There was danger there. Morini. Pretty solid defending. Ching. Clark. Collected by the defender.
Well, you can't blame the goalkeeper there. It was struck so hard and so low, he just can't get down to it.
All to play for now, the score's level, anything's possible. As we were, scores 1-1. Here's Ed Milson. Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can. Good covering. Won back possession. Kept his eye on the ball and won it. Well blocked. He's the one the rest of them always look for. Ambitious effort. He's made a right mess of that. It was well wide.
Well, the least said about that attempt, the better, I think.
They're going to need something far better than that if they're going to win this game. It's there for the winning. Keeper's seen someone out wide. Holding the opposition here. Ching. They've got the ball. What they want is the lead. Time just starting to run out here. Is there an opening here? Kamara. No need to stop play, still in possession. They win possession back there. Holland, beautifully constructed passing move. It's another good tackle. Got the ball.
Well, any time is a good time to score, but never more crucial than this one.
That's what they can do when you do attack them. They break on you in an instant. Tried his luck. I think there was maybe just a bit too much pace on the ball to try that, but he had a go.
You know, sometimes you need to try and be patient, find a little bit more space before you take the shot. Like he took it a little too early.
Tackled that wide. Mourinho. The manager does believe in a zonal marking system. It means they've really got to concentrate in this situation. Both sides are scratching around for their best form at the moment, but it's a fascinating game. Free kick, is it? No, good advantage. And there's a nice ball. Mourinho. Well cut out. You can't teach that kind of close control. You've either got it or you haven't. Kamara intercepted. It was a risky pass. The fourth official has the board with how many minutes are to be added. Couldn't keep it. Classy defending. Holden. That's good play at the back. Ching. There's the referee's whistle. They've just edged it. Won it by a whisker. A narrow victory.
What a way to win it. So late in the game. A draw looked on the cards. We're all wrong.
Andy, thanks for your input today. We'll see you all again when the next match comes around. Take care.